Good morning, guys. My phone's not doing it again. It's froze. I have too many apps going. So let me go ahead and close a few here. Better still. I know one just occurred. And Vanuatu again. I'm waiting for confirmation on that. All right. All right. Let's get done what we've got to do now. And I've got to restart this silly phone. It's got too many apps going. So let me do that. I apologize. My phone just went wacko on me. And we're trying to restart it. There we go. Let's see if that worked. Too many coming in at once here, guys. Clear. Okay, that did get confirmed. All right, guys, I'm trying to clear out. I got to do a hard shutdown. I'm sorry. And then reboot. I will restart this video in 1 minute, guys. No, we're going to leave it running. Hopefully I can get this done. Yes, we got it going. All right. Yes, I know there was just another 5.0 in Vanuatu. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it onto this video, but I will try. All right. First of all, let's start with the 6.1 that occurred last night while we slept, 3 a.m. All right. USGS said there was a 5.1 Vanuatu Islands region. They got it 50 miles northwest of Port-Vila at 6 miles in depth. EMSC had it at a 6.1. They've got it 53 miles northwest of Port-Vila. We're going to go ahead. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but we're going to go find out. I'm just going to stick tight here for 1 second and see if it stops. All right. So another one just occurred, Vanuatu. These are aftershocks, guys. That's what they're saying. So let me pull up Vanuatu here. All right. EMSC said it was a 6.1 Vanuatu. They've got it 53 miles northwest of Port-Vila at 6.2 miles in depth. Now, it also came across on the GFC, which was the Germany Earthquake Center. They received it manually. All right, so let me go up to the top here. The GFC was the primary data source for this earthquake. All right, and I'm going to open that up so you can see it, guys. You'll see it better. All right. GFC received this manually. They've got it Vanuatu Islands at 6.4. All right. Received manually at 6.2 miles in depth. Now, EMSC and USGS both have it at a 6.1. But Rome had it, had an earthquake center. It was the INGU Earthquake Center had it at a 6.4. Let me show you that. All right, so let me go get that one. Now this is the INGV. Sorry, not you. INGV. Opening them up. And let's see if we can enlarge this so you can see it. Let me go up here to the top and make it larger that way. All right. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're going to open it up just as far as I could. All right, they've got it at a 6.4. That is the INGV Roma Earthquake Center. And they've got it at 115 kilometers in depth. So everybody else has got it at 6.2, and they have got it at 115, and that is 71.4 miles in depth. All these earthquake centers will be in the description box. Okay, let me close this down here. They're saying the closest volcano for this earthquake was 42 miles away. It was black. It was extinct. It did come across on the disaster alert. All right. As a 6.1. I'm pulling that up for you now. All right. We just had another 5.0 Vanuatu, but guys, we're going to get lots of aftershocks for that one. And I don't know if I'll be able to get it in, but I will try, even if I just get 2 earthquake centers in there. All right. We're opening up disaster alert. There shows the 6.1 right there. Let me read that for you. An earthquake of a magnitude 6.1 at a depth of 6.2 miles has occurred. 80 miles northwest of Port-Vila, Vanuatu, is reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the Usgs. This is a preliminary. All right, earthquake number 1. All right, the closest volcano was black and it was extinct. After I get all these Vanuatus done, I will take you to the Vanuatu Earthquake Center. All right, now let's go to earthquake number 2, which was Vanuatu. Let me go get that one. And put it in, let's go get it here. Come on. I gotta separate everything here, guys. I'm sorry. Yes, we know. They're happening very quickly now. So the next one was Vanuatu again, saying it was a 5.1 Vanuatu. Now this came across on the EMSC and the Usgs. If I can get down there to it. All right. EMSC was the primary data source for this earthquake. They've got the closest volcano at 55 miles away, green, normal, and dormant. So let me pull up EMSC. And we've got several more large ones. 4.0, 4.7, New Zealand, Mombasa. And EMSC is posting them. I'm in shock. All right, the next one was a 5.1. I'm going down to it, guys. There it is. Was a 5.1 Vanuatu. Good morning, guys. EMSC had it at a 5.1, downgraded it to a 5.0, upgraded it to a 5.1 again after USGS posted, and they were the primary data source for this earthquake. All right, they've got it 57 miles northwest of Port-Vila at 18.6 miles in depth. Now, GFC reported it, and they reported it as a 5.0. So let me go down to GFC, and we're opening it. All right. GFC reported it as a 5.0. This is the Germany Earthquake Center. If you can see, they confirmed it at a 5.0. They've got it at 6.2 miles in depth. All right. Next one up would be USGS. All right. Now, USGS has it at a 5.1 also. And we're opening that up. USGS said it was a 5.1 Vanuatu Islands region. They've got it 57 miles northwest of Port-Vila at 6.2 miles in depth. All right, they're saying this is an aftershock of the 6.1. All right, this also came up on disaster alert. Let me go get it. I have all these little disaster alert buttons running across my screen, and it's going crazy. Yes, we know. Let me go get the 5.1. Here we go. Let me show you guys. Child of Most High. Hey, sweetie. Okay, there's a 5.1 Vanuatu region. Okay, let me go ahead and open this and read it to you. An earthquake of a magnitude 5.1 at a depth of 18.9, so 19 miles in depth, has occurred. They've got it 91 miles northwest of Port-Vila, Vanuatu, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the Usgs. And this is a preliminary, guys. I got to copy that because I did not do it when I was writing them down. So I'm going to put these in the notes. And let's go up here and paste. Paste. I left room for it, but I didn't go looking. Okay. All right. Next earthquake was EMSC data source. All right. Now they have this as a 5.2. All right. Closest volcano was what? 89 miles away. 89 miles, and they've got it green, normal, dormant. So let me go ahead and post that in there also. Miles away, color code, green, normal, dormant. Now, like I said, EMSC was the primary data source for this earthquake. This earthquake was Southeast Ryukyu Islands region. So let me pull that up. Pulling it up for you. EMSC said, oh, now we're going to freeze again. EMSC said there was a 5.2 southwestern Ryukyu Islands. They've got it 9 miles east of HIRARA, Japan, at 24.8 miles in depth. So 25 miles in depth, okay? It also came across on the Australia Earthquake Center and the USGS Earthquake Center. Let me pull up the USGS. And there's Japan. All right. USGS said it was a 5.2 southwestern Ryukyu Islands region, 9 miles east of HIRARA, Japan, at 24 miles in depth. Now, Australia has a different opinion, guys. They said it was a 5.3 southwestern Ryukyu Islands region at 27 miles in depth. Let me go get that. And then I got to pull up disaster alert. And where did Australia? There it is, Australia. Pulling up Australia, I hope. Pulling up Australia. All right, let me enlarge this so you can see it. Australia said it was the 5.3 southwestern Ryukyu Islands region at 27.9 miles in depth. All right. This one also came across on disaster alert, but I have not copied that either. All right, so we're going to go get that, and we're going to close down Australia. And we had one more that just occurred, guys. I've got to check it out as well. So now we're going to pull up disaster alert and get that copied. So that was a 5.2. Come on. And there it sits. An earthquake of a oh, sorry, got to show you. 5.2. This is disaster alert. All right, a 5.2. An earthquake of magnitude 5.2 at a depth of 38.2 kilometers, that's 23.8 miles, has occurred. 14 kilometers east of Hira, HIRARA, Japan, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the USGS. This is a preliminary, and we're copying it. And we're going to paste this into the notes as well. All right. EMSC, USGS, Australia, disaster alert. Disaster alert. And paste. And one more just occurred, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in here or not, but we're going to try, okay? So let me go ahead and get this up and put little notey things, hashtags between them. I'm praying this one will go up. All right, let's go see. Tweet from EMSC. Let's get that first. Tweet. Where'd you go? Okay, this one just occurred. USGS, EMSC agree. Let me copy this and put it in here. EMSC, tweet, webpage, post. Yes, I know. Stop with the tweaks. Okay. Let's go here. We're going to go down and see who was the primary data source for this earthquake. So hang on one second. Primary data source. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I apologize. All right, Port-Vila. Primary data source for this one was USGS. All right, and EMSC. Those are your primary sources for this earthquake. So it's 2 links. So I should be able to get those in here. All right, so let me go get the epicenter and the volcano and copy and paste it here. Like I said, USGS is the primary data source for this earthquake. The closest volcano was 77 kilometers. Let me go get the calculator. Yes, I do this every earthquake, guys. Every earthquake. Come on. Open up. At one point, I'll have 30 earthquake centers open for you to find out what we need. Closest volcano was 77 kilometers. 77, which makes it 48 miles in depth. 48 miles away, views. Volcano, 48 miles. And I think this one is the black and extinct one. We're going to go find out now. All right, so hang on. Come on. It is black and extinct. As you can see right there. Okay, black and extinct. All right, so let me put that in here into the notes. Equals 48 miles. 48 miles. MIL. Away, color code, black and extinct. All right, that was the USGS primary data source. We're going to put them first. Since they were the data source, we're going to go to USGS first. All right, so now we're going to go there. They say there was a 5.0. Vanuatu Islands region, 60 miles northwest of Port-Vila. This just occurred, guys. I had to wait for at least one more earthquake center. I don't care if it is USGS. I needed one more earthquake center to prove it happened, okay? All right, let me copy this and put it into the notes. And then EMSC sent out the tweet and put it on their page. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. USGS. Even USGS can make mistakes. All right, paste. All right, let's go up to EMSC and show you EMSC. Opening up EMSC, guys. And we're going to go to recent earthquakes. And there it sets. 5.0 right there, opening it up. All right, now EMSC said it was a 5.0, Vanuatu Islands region. They've got it 60 miles northwest of Port-Vila, Vanuatu at 6.2 miles in depth. All right, this also just came across on disaster alert, so let me go get that as well. These are saying aftershocks. Okay, the Vanuatus are aftershocks of the 6.1. So we're going to copy this. It says most likely aftershocks. So hang on 1 second, guys. Paste. Come on. You ever had one of those days nothing wants to work on your fingers? Okay, so hang on. Let me go get that. I'm going to have to close down disaster alert and reopen disaster alert. Why aren't you opening? There you are. Come on. Got too many apps going. That's why it's too slow. All right, let's try that one more time. Let me close a couple apps here and retry. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Vanuatu is getting hammered. Yes, it is. And I'll show you the earthquakes around it and the volcanoes, okay? Let me go ahead and pull up this one. They're talking about volcanoes in Peru, volcanoes in Mexico. We're opening up disaster alert. There it sits, 5.0 Vanuatu. I'm going to go ahead and read it for you, copy and paste it, and try to get it in the notes. An earthquake of a magnitude 5.0 at a depth of 6.2 miles has occurred. Port-Vila, 96 kilometers northwest of Port-Vila, Vanuatu, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, NEIC of the Usgs. Guys, they say, and this is a preliminary, but they always say that. If it changes, I will get back to you. All right, so let me go ahead and put disaster alert in here. Disaster alert and paste. Paste. Get rid of silly commercials. God, I hate commercials. Okay. We're crossing our fingers, guys, that this will go into YouTube. We're going to put them in now. Okay, so hang on. Let me do this and copy. Hopefully these will all go in. And we're going to go to YouTube. And we got to add another one into the title. All right. And let's go here to edit and post. Let's go to edit first, and we got to add a 5.0 Ryukyu region. I don't know if I can. I got 84, but we're going to try. And a 5.0. We might be able to. V-A-N-U-A-T, Vanuatu. Oh, one space remaining. Yes. And we're going to put this in the description box. Hopefully we can paste that. Uh-oh. It's too long. So let me go get rid of the Romania earthquake one. I'll have to do that because you had 3 other earthquake centers there. Is that it? There it is. I sort of knew it was going to happen, but I had to try. It's still saying it's too long. Guys, I'm going to take the last earthquake I just posted and put disaster alert into the comment section for you. Got to leave this up. I can't take these earthquakes down. Okay. So we're going to take disaster alert. We'll take the 5.0 USGS and that, and we're going to put it into the comment section and pin it there. You guys need these earthquakes. All right, no doubt in my mind. It's just too many right now. So let me go save it and put it into the comment section and pin it. You only get 5,000 characters. I'm going to put this in the comment section for you. Paste. And we're going to put it up. I'm going to pin it. Okay, so you can go into the comment section and get the newest one that just occurred. All right, it is there. So now I'm going to close out of this and save it and go into share, and we're going to put it into community. I apologize for that, but you can only do so much with YouTube. They only allow you 5,000 characters to make your point. Post. All right, we're out of YouTube. Now let me go show you where these earthquakes in Vanuatu are taking place and the volcanoes, like I promised. Then I'll read everything off again. All right. Okay, come on. Port-Vila, Vanuatu. Let's open you up. All right. All right, guys, here are the major earthquakes that have been happening here. Come on. All right. All right, those are all the earthquakes. Now, the 6.1 is there also. That is the biggest circle. It's this one right here. No, put your finger on the right dot. Now, they're using GFC as the primary data source. They've got it there as a 6.4. That's GFC. But those are a swarm of earthquakes that have happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. And guys, look at the volcano activity around these earthquakes. All right, you got a yellow one popped up. You got a red one down there at the bottom. This is the Ring of Fire in Vanuatu region. All right, you do have some extinct ones, but now you're getting yellow ones and red ones popping up. All right. All right, let me read what we've got. I'm not going to take you back. I've already had you on here 28 minutes. All right, so let me do that. All right. Right off the get-go, there was, according to the GFC, a 6.4 Vanuatu Islands region. They've got it at 6.2 miles in depth. It was reported manually. USGS said it was a 6.1 Vanuatu at 50 miles northwest of Port-Vila at 6 miles in depth. EMSC said it was a 6.1 Vanuatu Islands. They've got it 53 miles northwest of Port-Vila at 6.2 miles in depth. The next earthquake was a 5.1 Vanuatu. EMSC had it at a 5.1, downgraded it to a 5.0, upgraded it to a 5.1 after USGS posted, and they were the primary data source. They have it 57 miles northwest of Port-Vila. They have it at 18.6 miles in depth. GFC has it at a 5.0 at 6.2 miles in depth. Now, USGS said it was a 5.5 Vanuatu Islands region, 57 miles northwest of Port-Vila at 19 miles in depth. And they're saying the closest volcano to that one was 55 miles away, green, normal, and dormant. The next one was Ryukyu Islands, Japan region. EMSC was the primary data source for that. They've got it at a 5.2. Southwest Ryukyu Islands region, Japan. They've got it 9 miles east of HIRA, Japan at 24.8, so 29 miles in depth. Australia had it at a 5.3, Southwest Ryukyu Islands, Japan at 27.9 miles in depth. USGS said it was a 5.2 southwestern Ryukyu Islands, Japan region at 9 miles east of HIARA, Japan at 24 miles in depth. The next one here happened just recently. USGS said there was a 5.0 earthquake, Port-Vila, Vanuatu Islands region at 6 miles in depth. EMSC concurred. That's the reason you got it. If one earthquake does it alone, that's too major. Anything that big is major to me. So EMSC has it at a 5.0 Vanuatu. They've got it 60 miles northwest of Port-Vila, Vanuatu at 6.2 miles in depth. All these earthquakes came across on the disaster alert. All these earthquakes are in your links, except for the last one, and I put that into the comment section because it would not fit on the in the description box. So I put it into the comment section. So please check that out. Let me see who's here. I got to fix Tom's breakfast. I got to call the hospital here in an hour, and I want to make sure he gets something to eat. Yes, Magma is on the move. Good morning, Pete. Good morning, Nancy. Child of the Most High. Good morning, sweetie. Latitude getting hammered. Yes, Child of the Most High. I thought the same thing, David, is. The West Coast, California, Nevada, Mexico, too. Definitely. Sunny, blue skies here. Yeah, it's nice here, too. Was sunny day here yesterday. It is beautiful, and there's fog is just now lifting here. Magnus on the move. Okay. All right, guys. I got to get moving. All links are in the description box. Sending you much love. 2 thumbs up for you. God bless. Be safe. Please be safe. Sending you much love and many hugs. You guys have yourself a great day. God bless. Thank you, Pete. No, I'm going to be spending it at the hospital, Pete. Tom's going in for tests now. We're going to do a CAT scan, possibly MRI. We'll see. Talk to you guys later. Send you love. We'll keep you informed.